call me awesome, some call me busy. Call me awesome, Gator on my shirt.
We are live in Denver, Colorado, the hometown for the Nuggets for an Eastern versus Western Conference matchup right here. This is Kevin Harlan here to call the action. With me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Calderon and DeRozan are the guards. Lennis Clay's out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Bargnani in at the center. And for Denver, Kmart and Nene are inside. Lawson and Aflalo are the backcourt. And it's Gallinari in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, one thing that the Raptors do have is some definite quickness and athleticism in their backcourt. I mean, you look at Jarrett Bayless, DeMar DeRozan, Leandro Barbosa. All three of those guys have tremendous speed.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now here's Calderon. DeRozan, he's guarded by Aflalo. Shoots a fader, and it's DeRozan missing. And for this young Raptors team, no question that they have players with potential, but star potential? That's a question.
Well, I think DeRozan has star potential. He's so athletic. He can really get out and run. The question with him was, will he develop the skill set necessary, shooting and ball handling? But he's a young player who has a chance to be a star, I think.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And here's Bargnani. Shot clock at 6. With 1 on the clock, Calderon, no good.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Right now, let's find out what head coach George Karl had to say to our Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, adding a few more pump fakes is what he is instructing his inside players to do. They are facing a good shot-blocking team, and if they can keep them guessing on when to jump, they'll be in a better position to get uncontested looks at the hoop. Not an easy thing to do with a shot blocker hanging around, Kevin.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense, guys.
Well, one of the things you got to do here, Kevin, and Steve, you can't afford empty possessions against this team. You've got to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, that's for sure, Clark. You got to make them count because you know you're not going to get a lot of open looks. So make sure you make the.
Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw down there. I tell you what, I bet that's the best assist we're going to see tonight.
Well, he laid it up there, Steve. A pass where only his teammate could get it.
Perfect timing. I mean, that's what you need to make that kind of a connection.
You know, it took a while, but it's nice to see those knees of Kenyon Martin start to get closer to full strength as he continues to make a solid contribution to his team.
Plays other pass to Calderon. Bargnani against Nene. Pulls up on the elbow, and the Raptors miss again. Go back to Kmart, Clark. You had knee problems, too, so you can appreciate what this guy has gone through. Hard to think he'll be the explosive player he was, but he is a smart defender, always has been. Veteran. You know, Steve, a lot to offer.
Oh, defensively, I mean, Kenyon Martin's as good as it gets, Kevin, because this is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's got incredibly quick feet, and he takes pride in it. I mean, he just wants the challenge of guarding the opponent's best player.
Raptors trail by 5. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Johnson dishes to Calderon. And again, Toronto no up.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
Here is Calderon. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Lawson defending. DeRozan working against Aflalo. DeRozan with it. Shot to end. And DeRozan throws it down hard. And now, here's the Sprite Slam Cam replay.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Nuggets. Smith comes in for Aaron Aflalo. The free throw is off from DeRozan.
Denver was particularly effective last season against the Eastern Conference, 20-10.
Lawson outside. There's the feed to Chandler. The pass to Nene. Back to Chandler. Nene down low. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. No good with the layup. You know, you talk about the East Coast personality. You know, the tough, physical basketball, but 20-10 by the Nuggets against the East. I mean, they can definitely play rugged when they want to, too.
Yeah, they've got a number of ways. They can score in bunches, too. That's the one thing that separates them. They're a physical team, but they also are a high-octane offensive team. You might have thought losing Carmelo Anthony would have hurt them in that regard, but they've actually done it by committee, and I think not having Carmelo there has created a sense of esprit de corps within that group to where they want to prove that we can handle this thing and be pretty good, even though we lost certainly one of the best scorers in the NBA in that.
That's an excellent point. Open look, and the shot is good. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Russell. He's got 5. Again, the Nuggets score. Here is Bayless. 7-point differential. Now Lawson defending. And Bayless kicks to Kleza. Gallinari against Davis. And easy 2 points on the layup. Davis has got his first points of the game.
Creating that kind of shot in close is really your primary objective every possession.
Gets it off. No good on that last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5.
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's